Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, distinguished guests, and my mother, hi ma, all rise for his most respected and esteemed worthless.
Hey, what did you say?
Sorry, I mean worthiness. Judge Hugo T. Wallaby, presiding judge of this case here.
Order in this court! Be seated! Overwhelmed, sustained, order in this court. You're out! Waiter, Melvin, what case do we have here today?
Your Honor, today we have the people versus Goldilocks, who is accused of breaking and entering with malice, of forethought and premeditation in the first degree.
A most serious charge! I find the defendant guilty and sentence her to 30 years in prison! What?
Your Honor, we have to have the trial first, or else the people will want that 15 dirhams back.
We can't have that happen!
Do you have that money?
No! Very well! Let's start with the trial of Goldilocks! What was that?
Dramatic music, Your Majesty.
Well, stop it! It makes me nervous. Okay, who are the lawyers?
Your Honor, esteemed jury, presenting the people today is I, District Attorney Wallace Muffinhead.
Muffinhead?
So, Your Honor, I can assure you that I will need only a short period of time to prove that Goldilocks is guilty.
No. What kind of goofy name is Muffinhead? Who's the other lawyer?
It is I, Your Honor, Felix Wombat, attorney at law, and may I say how happy I am to have a real swell judge like you to hear our case.
Cheese and crackers. You are not going to win this case by trying to butter me up, Wombat. I'll make up my own mind if Cinderella is guilty or not.
Goldilocks, Your Honor! Cinderella was last week.
Wait, what? Oh yeah! Well, she got what she deserved, running around and stealing pumpkins and slippers. Anyways, let's get this trial started. Bring in Goldilocks! Yes, and stop the dramatic music! Now listen, everybody. That includes all you tired parents and crying babies out there. I will not tolerate any shenanigans in my courtroom. This is a place of law, so as long as I'm the judge of this court, justice will be maintained. I will deal firmly with any disruptions or inappropriate behavior. Bailiff, where's my hammer thingy?
Your hammer thingy is under the comics, next to the potato chips and soda.
Oh, thanks.
You should know that.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Muffinhead, you may make your opening remarks.
Members of the jury, today before you see an innocent-looking young girl, but do not be deceived by her looks, for she is the most nasty criminal to ever face earth. Many might know her as Goldilocks, but she ruthlessly broke into the house of this innocent and lovable family of bears. It is your solemn duty as the jury to make sure that nasty criminals like Goldilocks end up behind bars.
Well, I didn't understand a single word. And it was pretty boring too.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe the defendant lawyer, Miss Wombat, can do better. Go, Wombat, go!
Yes, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I know we've heard a great deal about this case. We've read the books, watched the movies, heard the occasional Spotify podcasts, and our very exciting web show. But today, for the first time, you will hear the true story of Goldilocks. It's not a story, but a sad tale about an innocent girl accused for doing a crime. A crime she could not commit! Because she's the most sweetable, most lovable, most wonderful person on earth. And I'm sure after hearing this testimony, you will have no answer but to declare her not guilty. Thank you.
Well, that wasn't better than the first one. Bailiff, when are we going to see some action?
In about 3 pages, Jamus.
Good. Wake me up when it's time.
Papa Bear, to the stand! Repeat after me. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
What? Up to no good?
Sorry, that's the wrong paper. Repeat after me. Do you swear to tell the whole truth, and in that telling of the truth, leave out only those things which in themselves are not the truth or might be misconstrued as the truth?
Right. What he said.
Mr. Papa Bear, I know this has been a terrible ordeal for you.
Oh, it has! No one will ever know what we've been through. Oh, the horror! Objection, Your Honor! The witness is stealing lines from the movies!
Mr. Bear, you have sworn to tell the truth.
The truth? You can't handle the truth! Objection!
Mr. Bear, I'll not warn you again. Now continue with your questions, Muffin Head.
Could you please give us an overview of what happened before that tragic day?
I'll try. See, it all started this way. It was like every morning in our happy little home. Bright, cheerful, and peaceful. Good morning, my happy, peaceful family. How is everyone this bright, cheerful, and peaceful morning?
Good morning, my handsome and happy husband. Everything is bright as always in our happy little home.
Good morning, my happy and cheerful father. It's always so good to see my happy, peaceful little home.
Thank you, Mama Bear. Thank you, Baby Bear. My, what is that delicious smell? Could it be one of Mama Bear's delicious yet nutritious breakfasts?
It certainly is, my sweet little boo. It's your favorite breakfast of all time.
Yes, Papa, we are having food and my favorite breakfast too.
And mine too. Now let's all sit down and have a healthy, hearty start to this wonderful, peaceful, average day. are just being silly. Although I will admit that it's rather tasty if I do say myself.
Gosh, I'm sure so glad we're a happy, peaceful person back. Nothing horrible is going to happen today to forever change our life in a horrible, awful manner from which we should never fully recover how much ever we might in a lawsuit.
You say it, pumpkin!
And that's how the whole tragic day began. Only I'd know what lay ahead.
I know we all share your pain, Mr. Bear. We have no further questions for this innocent soul. Your Honor.
Miss Wombat, you may cross-examine.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, Mr. Bear, is it true that your testimony on the morning of the alleged break-in, you and your family were having a nice, peaceful breakfast?
Yes, it was the last peaceful day we've had since then.
Thank you, Mr. Bear. You may step down. I have no further questions for you.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Are you to say that you have no further questions for your witness?
No, Your Honor, for you see, I have a surprise witness that will prove that Papa Bear is a liar!
You can't call me a liar! I sue you, you shyster!
Order, order, order in this court and cut the music! You may step down, Papa Bear. Muffinhead, you may call your next witness. You may proceed.
Your witness?
Baby Bear?
Repeat after me. I solemnly swear that I will not make up my own stories or lie. And if I do, I will lose all my rights to ice cream, candy, or any forms of sweets. I shall only eat vegetables for the next 5 years of my life.
As if? Baby Bear? Tiffany!
Alright. Miss Stefani, is it true that what your father said on the morning of the alleged break-in, you and your family were having a nice, peaceful porridge?
Huh?
Is what your father said true or not?
No, I tell you so. Yeah, I tell you so. It never happened that way.
Order, order, order!
I'll have a burger with a chocolate milk.
You want fries with that?
I prefer onion rings.
Your Honor, objection! That is the oldest joke in the book and it's not even funny anymore.
Overruled. You may proceed, Wombat.
Now, Baby Bear, Tiffany Bear, could you perhaps tell the jury what really happened on March 24th?
I'd be happy to help. But it all began like every morning at your house. Why the heck couldn't you let me sleep for a few minutes more?
You have to put out the trash before the garbage man comes. You missed the last 4 weeks and the neighbors are starting to complain.
Why can't the kid take the trash out? Dad, you have a new dress on. I don't want to be icky with yucky trash. Wow, that trash is starting to stink.
That's not trash, that's your breakfast.
Oh no! Not porridge! Daddy, stop having a go. All the kids think you're some kind of a weirdo or something. But I hate porridge. Why do we have to have porridge?
Because it was your turn to make breakfast again, but you slept in.
Why is it my turn to make breakfast?
I told you yesterday, I have a big meeting with the client today, and don't forget you have to take Baby Bear, Tiffany, to the mall today to buy a prom dress.
But I hate the mall.
Too bad, you have to take her. Now hurry up and eat your breakfast. Traffic is miserable this morning. I have by 7.
But I hate porridge. Why can't we have some masala dosa? Or some upma? Or a nice steak and some fried eggs? I'm vegan. I don't even eating animals. What did you say? I'm vegan. I don't even eating animals. You're a bear. Please do. We eat animals. Mama, you're gross.
Anyways, Papa Bear, you know what the doctor said about your cholesterol? Porridge is fat-free and has lots of fiber.
It's too hot. Why did you cook it in the microwave?
Oh, mine is stone cold. How many times have I asked you to fix that thing? Baby Bear, honey. Tiffany, how's yours?
I can't eat bread without more intermittent fasting.
Something.
Mother! Oh, for the love of Mike! Why can't we just cook some leftover pizza?
And so, Miss Bear, Tiffany, is that really what happened on the March 24th?
I'd be happy to. But are they like every morning at her house?
Okay, thank you, Miss Bear.
The prosecution would like to call Chief Detective Surgeon Inspector Zachary Clorox to the stand.
Chief Detective Sergeant Inspector Zachary Clorox to the stand. Chief Detective something Zachary Clorox. Do you affirm to me that you are not now, nor have you ever been, a bad liar guy or some other stinky thing till death do us apart?
Till death do us apart? Sure, whatever. I don't know.
Ignore him. Inspector Zachary Clorox, could you please tell the esteemed jury where you're currently stationed and what your duties are, please?
Certainly. I'm currently stationed in the 15th emirate, just north of the Magic Castle, located in the Enchanted Forest. I'm in charge of investigating all crimes involving dragons. Dragons? Evil sorcerers.
What?
Fairy godmothers.
What?
Talking animals. And professional athletes.
Could you please tell the jury what happened on March 24th?
I was returning to the precinct after investigating a report of a wolf accosting women carrying goodies when I passed the residence of 3 bells. At that point, I heard a great commotion. quietly, calmly instructed them to come out. Freeze! This is the police! Don't move and shoot! You're busted!
Don't shoot! I didn't do it! It's not my fault! Society is to blame! Police brutality! I want a lawyer! I was playing golf!
Upon further investigation, it was determined that a large amount of purge had been taken. A chair had been smashed. 3 beds had been rumpled. And also, a very rare antique clock worth 25,000 dirhams had been smashed.
We don't have a clock worth 25,000 dirhams.
Honey, what the insurance company doesn't know won't hurt them.
I then proceeded to arrest the suspect, one Miss Goldilocks, also known as Miss Goldilocks, also known as Goldilocks. Having done my duty, I returned to the station, awaiting to hear another cry from a desperate or frightened citizen.
Thank you, Officer Clorox, for a very true and brave testimony. And I believe I speak for all of us when I say thank you. Your witness?
Now, Officer Clorox, isn't it true that 30 minutes before coming to this court, you were in fact at Rapunzel's Hut Donuts? Well, I did stop there for a quick bite. In fact, officer, I have a sworn statement from Mr. Hubert Filling that on the morning of March 24th, he ate 13 dozen donuts in 30 minutes. Isn't that true, Officer Clorox? Well, I didn't keep track, but I'm not really. Is it true or not? It's true. I'm addicted to donuts. I am addicted to donuts. Isn't it true that you were so full with cream filling, lemon filling, chocolate frosting, and those little coconut thingies that you were unable to button your pants? Isn't it true that you were so full of sweets that you really can't remember what happened that day? No, Ajahn, it's all lies. It's the defendant, it's Goldilocks. No further questions for you.
You may step down, officer. Say, is the trial over yet?
This ain't it.
No, Your Honor!
What?
Don't get so nasty. I was just asking.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness.
How many witnesses do we have to call? Call one of the 3 little pigs. Raise your right hoof up and swear after me. I do promise to be faithful, brave, and kind. E-I-E-I-O.
Oink. Would you please state your name for the court, please?
I am one of the 3 little pigs.
And which pig are you?
I'm the one who did not get eaten by the wolf.
Very well. Miss Pig who did not get eaten by the wolf. Could you please tell us the conversation you had with Miss Goldilocks that led to the tragic day?
Sure, this is how it all went down.
Goldie came in and asked, I need burgers. So I asked, beef or chicken? I need your recommendation. So I said beef. She then ordered 5 beef burgers, 3 racks of chicken wings, 6 pounds of coleslaw, and 10 pounds of baked beans. I was really surprised and asked if she was throwing a party or something. I didn't think she could eat all that food herself. Mind your own business. This is what a growing girl needs. Speaking of food, do you know any place around here where a girl can get a decent breakfast in the morning?
There's Rapunzel's Hut Donuts.
No, I hate donuts.
what I really like for breakfast is a big fat bowl of porridge.
Any place around here that sells decent porridge? No place around here. I'm afraid you'll have to do without your porridge, ma'am.
Don't sweat it, Porky. I usually get what I want, one way or another. I'm getting my porridge, all right.
Here's the bill.
Gee, spam boy. I seem to be running a little short in cash right now. Tell you what, I'll pay you later. So long.
What? Stop! Please stop!
I work all day, I work all night to make sure I serve the best place in the kingdom. And she, that miserable brat she is, has no value, I tell you.
And is the woman who stole your food in this courtroom right now?
Yes, she is.
Could you please point her out for the court, please?
That's her. It's a defendant. It's Goldilocks.
It's lies! I tell ya, it's all lies!
Order in this court!
Stop! You're just a hired help. That's my job.
Sorry, Your Magnificence.
We have no further questions.
I find the defendant guilty and sentence her to 100 years at hard labor. The prosecution would like to present its case.
Oh, they really have to?
Of course. Well, do it quick. I have a brunch to attend. The defense would like to recall Dr. Lester Cantaloupe to the stand.
Lean to the left, lean to the right. Stand up, sit down. Fight. Here, have a cup of water.
I do.
Dr. Cantaloupe, you are an expert witness in testifying and analyzing porridge. Isn't that true?
Yes, that's entirely correct.
And would you tell the jury exactly what you are?
Yes, I'm great at analyzing and testing porridge.
And did you in fact test and analyze the porridge which was at the bear's house?
Yes, I've set up a demonstration to explain my findings. As you can see, I had 3 samples of porridge that were taken from the bear's house by Officer Clorox.
And what exactly did your experiments show?
As you can see by this chart, the temperature of the porridge is directly converse to the enzymes produced by the saliva, typically found in the bear of middle age when exposed to sudden climatic fluctuations.
Can you explain that a bit more clearly, Dr.
No, but I have a demonstration to explain my findings.
Very well, you may proceed, Dr. Cantaloupe.
Well, Papa Bear testified that his porridge is perfect. But if you taste this porridge, you can see why this couldn't be true.
That tasted so bad.
Exactly, it's rotten.
Then why did you make me eat it?
You sent it to my demonstration. Now, the fact that this porridge is rotten and is making her sick proves that it was in fact too hot while it was served. Otherwise, the filthy germs and bacteria would not have grown. Now, Mama Bear's porridge?
Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Eat it!
That was worse than the first one!
Correct.
Whoa!
Because Mama Bear's porridge was cooked too cold. It has all these green bugs
Green bugs!
and all these slimy things
Slimy things!
that smell bad. Therefore, we have proof that Papa Bear was lying about his porridge being perfect. Miss Wombat, are you okay? You don't look good.
Your Honor, Miss Wombat is trying to take the jury's sympathy. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Stop pretending to be unconscious, Miss Wombat, and continue with your questions.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, the defense would like to call Martha the Big Bad Wolf to the stand. Please state your name for the court.
I am Martha, the big bad wolf.
And Martha, what can you tell the jury about the porridge? You are certified porridge tester, are you not?
Yes, yes I am. I can tell you that the bears had not actually eaten their porridge at all. So what Papa Bear said was all lies.
There you go again! And how can you be so sure?
So see, if the porridge had been perfect as Papa Bear claims it was, it would have looked different when we had examined it. Papa Bear's porridge was dry for it was too warm. Mama Bear's porridge was turned to stone for it was too cold. So how could they have eaten it as Papa Bear suggests? There's also another thing that can prove that she is innocent.
Can you tell us why you believe that Goldilocks is an innocent girl?
Yes, I can.
Then tell us!
Yeah, so I know that Goldilocks is like innocent of this whole crime she's been accused of doing, which she did not do because she was with me the very day that she was supposed to be accused of doing that crime. The end.
So you are saying that Goldilocks was with you the entire day?
I did.
You're saying that Goldilocks was with you the entire day?
Yeah, I was out trying to steal a basket from Little Red Riding. You didn't let me finish. I was walking to the library when I saw Goldilocks sitting at the side of the road. Why, hello, Goldilocks, my close personal friend. Would you like to spend the entire day with me, never once leaving my sight so you could not be accused of committing a crime?
Why, yes, my close personal friend Martha. I would love to spend the entire day, never once leaving your sight, and spend the entire day with you. Shall we go to the library now?
Certainly, old chap. Now let's be on our way.
Thank you, Martha the Big Bad Wolf, for your totally and honest testimony. Your witness.
Martha the Big Bad Wolf, you said you spent the entire day with Goldilocks, right?
Yes, I did.
And is it true that being an animal you can't read?
Yes, that's completely true.
Then why would you go to a library?
Because I like the smell. I like the smell.
And if I'm correct, when the police was looking for you 4 months ago, you had said that, why didn't you tell them that you were with Goldilocks the entire day? Is it true that you secretly want to befriend Goldilocks?
No, it's lies, I tell you. It's all lies. Wow, this is getting good.
Hush up, Melvin. Are we done yet?
We have no further questions, Your Honor.
The defense has just one more witness, Your Honor. We call Goldilocks to the stand.
Goldilocks to the stand.
Yes?
I know this will be extremely difficult for you, but can you please tell the jury, honestly and simply as possible, what happened on the morning of March 24th?
Well, I was walking along, minding my own business, when I saw this cottage. It was like real pretty and all.
So you saw the bear's cottage. Did you walk past it or did you do something else?
Well, okay, so I went into the house. I admit it, but it wasn't to steal nothing, I swear it. I had to go to the bathroom. I mean, I was out in the woods, all alone. There wasn't even a gas station. But as I was saying, I called out, I rang the bell, but nobody answered. So I saw the door was unlocked, so I kind of just pushed it a little to see if maybe someone was home. But the door popped right open. So I figured I'd use the little girl's room real quick and leave, and no one will be the wiser. Catch my drift? But as I walked into the house, that's when I saw it. If I'd have known I was in there, I would have never gone in.
What was there?
What was that?
The porridge.
Miss Goldilocks, do you have a problem with porridge?
Ever since I was a little girl, my mother always made me finish my porridge. And if I couldn't watch no cartoons or read no comic books. So now, whenever I see a bowl of porridge, I get this urge, you follow? I just gotta eat it. I gotta eat it all. I ain't got no control of myself, you see.
Your Honor, the defense would like to enter evidence from this report from a distinguished therapist that Goldilocks suffers from a PPSD.
What is the PPSD?
Parental porridge stress disorder.
Me. I have WPSD. Why porridge stress disorder?
Which makes her not responsible for her actions going through the bear's house.
Your Honor, that evidence is totally irrelevant.
On what grounds, Muffinhead?
That evidence is misleading, wrong, irrelevant.
So?
It shouldn't be allowed.
Oh, don't be such a party pooper, Muffinhead. You may continue, little wombat.
Now, Miss Locks, what happened after you consumed the porridge?
As soon as I was done eating the porridge, I was consumed with horrible guilt. I felt just awful. So I thought I'd wait for the bears to come and I'll apologize and make full restitution and like that. But then I started getting real sleepy and all because I'd eaten about 15 pounds of porridge. So I thought I'd get myself a little rest and lay down on the kid's bed because I can't sleep on no water bed like her folks had. Then the next thing I know is there's all this screaming and shouting and a cope with donut breath is busting me, and that's the whole and complete honest truth. Cross my heart and suck waffles in my eye.
Now, Miss Locks, what about the chair that was being smashed?
Look, I don't know nothing about no chair. I've never even seen no chair. The first time I even heard about the chair was when I was in the cop station and the cop kept asking me about the chair.
All right, Goldilocks, why did you smash the chair?
Chair? What chair? I didn't smash no chair. It's lies, I tell ya. It's all lies.
So you've never seen a chair before in the bear's house?
No, I didn't do anything to it. I'm being framed. I tell you, I'm being framed.
Thank you, Miss Poor, sweet, innocent Goldilocks. You're mean, nasty, criminal district attorney Muffinhead.
Your Honor, this big goof cannot call me names.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you're both big goofs. Now continue.
I never set eyes upon it.
Are you sure about that, Goldilocks?
Yeah. The prosecution would like to recall Detective Surgeon Zachary Clorox to the stand.
Yo, Goldilocks, come on back!
Huh. Officer Clorox, with your deep expert opinion, could anyone have eaten in the dining room without seeing the chair?
Well, aren't I supposed to know what chair is this?
This is exhibit 658.
Well, could you ask me a question where I can really answer what chair is this?
Have you seen this before?
Yes, that's the chair the villagers brought in.
Have you seen this somewhere before? For example, at the location of the break-in?
You should have mentioned. Yes, I saw this at the bear's house at the scene of the crime.
So could anyone have eaten in the living room without seeing the chair?
Oh no, surely not.
Aha! Goldilocks sat on this chair and ate the porridge.
Your Honor, at this tune, we would like to recall Martha's the big bad wolf to the stand.
Martha, my main dude, we need you back here.
Martha, how long have you known the defendant, Miss Locks?
I have known her for
11 years.
11 years? And in all
Math is not mathing.
And in all of these years, you have never seen Goldilocks sit on a chair?
No, she cannot sit down because she was injured in the war and therefore cannot sit on a chair.
Aha! Obviously, she couldn't have sat on that chair because she had that injury.
Yes.
She's been sitting down this whole time!
I had an operation and now I'm better.
Oh, that does not prove anything.
Yes, it does.
Doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Does not.
Cheetah!
Baby!
We would like to recall Papa Bear to the stand. Papa Bear, isn't it true that you were often eating that porridge on a chair?
No. No way. I absolutely never did. No way, Jose. No.
Do you realize that you could go to jail if you lied?
Oh. Well, in that case, I did eat porridge in that chair sometimes.
Aha! I got you.
That does not prove anything.
Excuse me, it does too.
Does not.
Your witness, you can recall your baby bear to the stand.
Hey, why doesn't the whole audience just come on up? Come on up!
Oh
Baby back to the stand. Baby bear.
Tiffany!
Tiffany. Was this chair okay? The morning your family left?
Papa, do I get to buy the dress? No, it's too short. Then I don't remember. You wear it as soon as you get home. But Papa!
Aha! I got you. See?
That does not prove anything for the third time.
Yes, it does for the third time!
Does not.
Yes, it does for the fourth time!
Order in this court. This is not from both of you. I will not tolerate such foolishness in my court. by the big bad wolf.
Oh my god! You are the one who wanted this to end, and now you're invested! Call one of the three-headed pigs.
Like in a wig.
Now, did you or did you not testify under an oath in front of this court that you own and operate a burger joint?
Yes, Your Honor, that is correct.
Okay, I want one big burger, fries, and cola.
Objection, Your Honor! You can't say that! You want chocolate milkshake with that?
You two are no fun! Okay, is she guilty or not? Guilty!
Not guilty!
You two can't agree on anything. Wait a second. I just realized something. There is one person we haven't heard from. Who is it? Who's what?
The witness!
I call Mama Bear to the stand!
Finally, something sensible. Come on up, Mama. Yes! Go, Queen!
Well, I was coming home as usual after a long day of work.
You're not getting that dress no matter how many times
Stop
you
it,
get
both of you! I've had a hard day at work and I just want to come home and have a nice meal with my family. What's for dinner?
Why are you asking me?
Forget it. Let's just go. I'll go get my purse. So when I went inside to go get my purse, the porch was missing and Goldilocks was sleeping on my bed. So I went out, ran out to the police, and that's the truth and nothing but the truth.
But what about the chair that was being smashed?
Chair? What chair?
The chair that was in your house.
Oh, well, it's lies, I tell you, it's all lies. I hated that chair. It was ugly and ripped and it didn't go with the wallpaper. So when I saw Goldilocks was sleeping inside, I thought I could just smash the chair with a few wallpaper for it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt anybody. I just really, really hated that chair. It's true. Women are the worst enemies.
I knew it. So we've heard both sides. On one side, there's Goldilocks who did eat the porridge that did not belong to her. On the other side, there is Mama Bear who did break the chair. On the other side, there is Papa Bear who didn't listen to his wife.
What? That's not a crime. It is.
Order, order! Order, order, order in this court! And we have all these witnesses who are all kinds of goofy, and we have the two most annoying lawyers. So it is up to me, with the judge of this court, with the power invested in me. I declare everybody in this courtroom guilty and sentence everybody to 100 years in prison. I can't? No! Okay, then let's go to Pig's house and get some food.
Wait. Do you serve porridge there?
No.
Great. Then I'm going.